Welcome.
Welcome.
Redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
His work begins at the 31. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. And you can see in these clips quite an extensive highlight reel he's put together in what is a 4-touchdown game for him already.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say this guy's in the zone. I know in hoops, sometimes shooters say that hoop looks and that basket looks enormous. Right? I know on a golf course you're thinking, man, everything is a birdie. For this guy today, 4 touchdowns on the ledger, he's made it look easy.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set. King, Phil.
Hurts. He's contained at the line for no gain. Marshawn Lattimore up for the secondary for the stop.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Barkley, a 1st down and more. And he gets this up to the 38-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping. They were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
This is Gainwell. Blast through midfield. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
He'll always sign off on it when that particular call comes in the headset and the running back gets a chance to hear it. A toss is his chance to get outside quickly and let that athleticism shine as he dances through the defense.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Great, set.
They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Great, set.
They send a tight end in motion. Here's Saquon. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. To the ground with Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Now, it's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles tack on 7 more to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check. Bring it. Hey, hey. Check that.
From the gun,
Check
it's
that.
Robinson. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Get it. Go.
2nd and 6 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Check. Perfect. Roll,
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
The Commanders ready for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Collects this at the 35. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
No touch that. Skyline Yanni. No touch.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's Eagles ball, and this one looks like it may already be out of reach. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Very set. No touch.
They go to Barkley again. Still going past the 40. And finally stopped at the 34. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, you get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Great, set. No touch.
Here's another carry for Barkley. Room to run inside the 20. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Great. Set. Delta.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Ready.
They kick the running back in motion. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Delta. Set. Delta.
They're going to try to run it in. Barkley. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. It's only 1 yard on the run, partner, and that's going to leave him with a tough 4th and goal.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Great. Set. Delta.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw, Daniels. We've got a screen to the running back. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 18 on 2nd down. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Darius Slay has it.
You can see it right off the snap. They got a really good read on where that was designed to go. Having that extra defensive back, that nickel coverage, so critical on that interception. Give that defensive coordinator some credit. Had the right plan, the right personnel. These guys on the field made the right play.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Great. Set.
Now Hurts. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Eagles are running them out of the building. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot. But on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating.
Look at you.
And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles continue adding on to that lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This one taken in by Zacchaeus. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He's up. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Daniels now. He lofts it deep left. Didn't they, but the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Now pitch it to Barkley. The 40. At the 20. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Eagles throwing 6 more on the blowout. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Point after added on by Elliott. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Throwing now, Daniels. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he'll get it up to the 44. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Commanders trying to do some window dressing. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Ready? Set up.
Daniels back to throw. Getting out to his left. And this one doesn't go far.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Here we go.
Play fake here, Daniels. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Hey, Kate, it's time to add some players and some names and a team to the all-time record list. It used to read 12 when it comes to sacks, accomplished 5 times. But you know what we just witnessed? We just witnessed the 13th sack of this game in NFL history. This group has lived behind the other side of the line all game long, and now they will live in the record books right now.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He's got this at the 27. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. The home teams, and this running back headed back out for a new series. And his production is carried over into this second half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they placed upon him. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
It's out, that's a live ball, bouncing near the goal line. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Great defensive effort late, even if this one's decided. Austin Seibert on to try the extra point. Down the middle. And the Commanders take 7 points off the deficit. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Close to the 45-yard line before stepping out. The home teams back out. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Great, set.
They pitch it out to him here. Down the sideline inside the 40. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Eagles continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 5th total score of this ball game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Complete. It's McLaurin. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And partner, I know you took down plenty of division rivals in your NFL days. Heck, your conference opponents back in Washington in your college days always makes the win a little bit sweeter when it comes against a rival, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's just a little bit more emotion. There just is.
Yeah.
I mean, you try to keep every game level, and no opponent's bigger than the other, but familiarity does breed a little more contempt, and we could feel it today, and that's why that W is a little bit sweeter.
And with Brock Hewitt and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kent Scott saying so long from this one. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Peace.
Thanks for watching. Like, thumbs up, comment, subscribe and share. Victory Hand.